have returned.
Hello, Sane Girl. With the tier 1 Bolton Kiko W, thank you for the prime. Carlos the Clan, Blaine Committed, Lion Castle, Wi-Fi, Valius, V Lookup. Oh yeah, but cooler. Gears Elite. Oh wait, Gears Elite was at the end of yesterday's stream, actually. I will say. Whoa!
Again with the good stuff.
Dodged. 30 gifted, of course. Sane returns. The drop a quick 30. Dodging. Anyone dodging? Anyone dodging that? Sweet JP. OW, thank you for the prime. Another year. Another month.
I wish I was as
Yeeting
cool
all my
as
fake
George
money into the Gamba.
Shadowburn Bush, 43rd President of the United States and Paris Eternal Zarya player.
I see. I see. Yeah, we got some big stuff coming up. We got some big stuff, you know? Jason77 with the prime. Are you good at Java? I need help with my CS homework so I can watch the fuel get pounded. Okay. No. I'm not. I did Java like once in high school, early college, like 5 years ago. So don't remember shit. Epic Cock with the prime with the cock. Thank you. Yeah. That's true. Gears Elite, you are. Gears Elite's a true friend. Okay? Shows up when we're playing It Takes Two. And when we're co-streaming. Showing up with the Leaf Blower Simulator and the co-stream. Gears Elite is truly elite. Now, let's get right into it, huh? Any big news happen in between? Any big news happen up until this stage? In between the stages? Any big news? Nothing? I got a gift sub to Avast, thanks. Just in time to watch a month of Joker Queen. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! New York did a whoopsie. Yeah! You know? Listen. So first of all, we lost! This is actually, we lost. Imagine, it's like, oh, I got a gifted, guys. Just in time for Joker Queen meta. It's actually, we lost. New York, we lost. Justice, we actually lost. We've actually, they're gone. We can't find them. They're physically lost. So I'm here. Let's start right off the bat. I'm gonna intro this with New York. Okay, let's intro this with New York. First of all, I've been pretty ambivalent about Halo in the past because he's the only guy doing reporting about Overwatch for the most part, other than Yiska, but Yiska doesn't really drop the same amount, right? I will say, after he's specifically targeted the New York social team, I do not like Halo. I do not like Halo after that one. Because the social team does not pick and choose when the copies go out, you know? I've been pretty ambivalent to him before that, though. But I will say, holy fuck up. Also, this is gonna be my quick rant here. Quick rant. Just because we all acknowledged that the Adam thing was bad, right? We've all acknowledged that, right? A player getting cut and then not getting their own release announcement is not the same as a player not being told they're getting cut and then finding out via Twitter. Can we all acknowledge that distinct fact, at least? Can we all acknowledge that distinct fact? You know? That's very different. So, does it make the Adam thing less bad? No. But the Myeongbong thing is so much worse. It is so much worse if you just wake up and you're just like, wait a minute, my job? Mod check, the factory's closed down? The factory? The job factory's closed? But once again, default line of stance, which I think actually the Overwatch community has been really good about, for sort of, not really good. They've been okay about for the most part. It was not the socials team fault. They get told, players get announced, here's the date, release it. You know? Unless they somehow jump the gun, which by all accounts, they're all saying we did not jump the gun. So, it's not their fault about that one. So definitely, specifically not just upper where people are saying upper management, quote unquote, I'm almost certain this is on the comp ops people. Of like them not communicating to Myungbong that about their being cut and what time. Like just literally not telling them if this is what the poster was about. Secondly, another people also don't understand, I think, from an organizational perspective, it is sometimes okay for your social team to know that a player is getting cut before the player, because consider these aspects. Because I've seen a lot of people be like, it's never okay for the social team to know before the player is getting cut. Well, it's like, well, what happens if you have a bunch of deliverables about to go off that player? Are you going to release them after you cut them? Going to release a bunch of deliverables of like content with the player that have been filmed? What happens if you were planning to shoot a bunch of stuff with them, but you need to know they're being cut? You know? What happens? You know, there's a million things that go into like that have already been pre-planned or about to be planned for why a social team or marketing team needs to know ahead of time before the player when they're being cut. So, when people say it's never okay for a social team to know ahead of time of a player, that's not true. That's functionally not how a business works, especially like orgs. So, just gonna let you guys know that one. Now, I'm gonna take a break from molding for a second. Jason77, thank you for the prime. I already read that one. Hopper GG's, thank you for the tier 1. I heard Super is finding anyone who calls this Junker Queen comp a name with goats in it and taking them out. Good luck. I'll snap that guy like a twig. Edgy McSwag, thank you for the prime. Ryanator, thank you for the tier 1. Cone 1. One cone? Just one? Thank you for the prime. Mega, thank you for the prime. Miko, 112, thank you for the prime. And Weddleson_Smith, thank you for the prime of 15 months. Now, why do we not have to learn of signing players for 12 years and we just boom the players into outer space before they get cut? That's just an org fuck up, you know? We did get Swingship, though. DevCon, thank you for the 1. We did get Swingship. Swingship's back. That's good news, right? Hey! We got Swingship after she left and abandoned me in Florida. She convinced me to join Misfits and then just left me. Then just said, actually, I'm gone. That's not actually what happened. But, second thing. Actually, we have time. Second thing. Now we've covered New York. Also, by the way, actually, I'm going to touch on New York again. I will say, Melman got fucked. But also, surely someone on that org had to know someone was getting cut. Because Ho1 was signed. Onsoon J got signed. And they still had Myungbong and Gomnajin, right? That would have mean that half that roster was support players, right? Because then you had Kellen, Yaki, Flora. No, over half! Like, over half of the roster would have been support players. And 3 of those would have been flex supports. And 3 of those would have been flex support players. So, surely, they had to at least known that someone was getting cut. But it still doesn't change that my mom got fucking owned. So, you know? Doesn't say that. Now we can move on from New York and their fuck-ups. Secondly, what's the second thing to talk about? Justice, probably. Probably Justice. There's probably also Outlaws. But Outlaws, I mean, Doge and Lep, they need getting a main support for a double main support meta, Lep, I think is pretty good. Doge, I don't know much about. But, I mean, they need a tank player. So, Houston, you know, I got really wait for a second, though. Because I saw that Jake posted the contract signing gift first, and I thought he had reconverted from coach back to player. And I was like, please, not again. I can't do it. Not again. But there was not. It was just a fake out Doge and Lep. I think Lep's a pretty good player. I don't know enough about Doge to make a like definitive saying. Sid moment. What's up? No, that would have been heat. It would not have been heat. It would have been like the type of heat that releases post-solar flare. That fries me in my skin. And I would have instantly died. That would have been the type of heat. I streamed short yesterday. I missed it while making dinner. Well, luckily, there's VODs. But yes, it was short. It was only 2 hours-ish. We're now like 60% done with It Takes Two. Jaws and I, we're kind of speedrunning it. What can I say? Now, so Houston, okay, we'll see. Doge is also playing from EU. Wait, is it a hard G or is it Doge? Explain. Is Doge or Dogi? Which one is it? I think it's Doge, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm going to do widgets real quick. I'm going to do the widgets very fast. Here. See if the elf's been updated, huh? It's pronounced Doge. Okay, thank you. Well, today will we see DPS players get put on Brig instead of Flex support? It's possible, but probably not. So we do have an elf first, because one elf stood above the rest. One sub rose to the forefront and said, I'll answer the call, before everyone else did. Yeah.
Another month yeeting all my fake money in the Gamba.
Can we start the Preds? Have we started the Preds? Have we opened them up? Have we opened them up, guys? What is this? An Artemis tweet? The Overwatch League release alignment chart. Lawful good. Okay, sure. Neutral good. Yeah, fair enough.
I need help with my
chaotic good.
So I can watch the fuel. Okay.
Wow. Don't on the okay. Lawful neutral, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's tough for neutrals, I think. True neutral. Yeah. Fair enough. Ophion, think of it a tier 1. Chaotic neutral for the Atom. Lawful evil for the Justice. Neutral evil for Shockwave. And chaotic evil for Myungbong. Yeah, I mean, I think this is about... It's tough. There's definitely conversation to be had about the Shockwave and the Atom release, right? Because both technically were within contract terms.
With goats in it and taking
you know? But the Atom one was definitely far more chaotic. Like, the Atom one was definitely more chaos than Shockwave. You know? And you can't put chaotic evil for that because you have Myungbong.
Dallas will win today. It was
Crystal! Ooh, Crystal!
After I did so many drugs, I did not wake up for a week.
Crystal would have been a good one to include on this list, actually. I forgot about Clister. I forgot about that one. I'd buy that tweet as an NFT. No.
Vancouver
we don't do that
going
here.
All the way.
We don't do that here. We don't do that one here. Okay. That was a good tweet, though. In fact, that's worthy of a like. Or even a retweet. One could say. This entire meme happened this season. Yeah! That all happened this season.
Toronto about to win the entire stage.
Toronto about to win the entire stage? Not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. What is the Washington Justice? Oh, Pepe laugh. Wait. He doesn't know? They don't know about the Washington Justice? They haven't heard about this one?
Jammies.
They haven't heard? Green Square? So, according to Yiska, the Washington Justice is looking to sell all of its players, every single player, before the trade deadline, which happens in a week, by the way. and pick up a new roster, likely at minimum salary, because they do not like the current financial ecosystem of the Overwatch League before Overwatch 2. I don't know what that means for the coaching staff. I don't know what that means for the coaching staff. You know. So here's what I'm gonna say. So here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If this had happened like 4 months ago, I would have thought it was dumb. But I was like, okay, I could see it. If this happened like why now? My question is more so, why now? Coaching staff and managers, including the sell-off too. Because, like, there's not very much time left in the season. You've gone through half of it. So, like, there's not too much left to have to pay out. But, and on top of that, like, you still have to build a roster halfway through the season. You're gonna have to build a whole new roster, and like, there's no way you're gonna recoup the money you've spent on them, because guess what? No one's gonna fucking buy these players. Like, no one's asking for trades. Right? It's a week before it's a week before the trade deadline. But it's a week before the trade deadline. That's like, these players are fucked. There's no way they're getting on new teams. There's literally no way they're getting on new teams. It would be incredible that they did. It would be incredible if they did.
I am here to spread European propaganda. Trains are cool.
Trains are cool. Happy fuel. But they already have hit scans. Like, it could happen, right? But, like, historically, trades don't happen in the Overwatch League. Trades don't really happen in Overwatch League, guys.
NYC did him dirty.
And in addition to that, like, sure, I don't think Justice is the highest budget roster in the league right now, by any means. But, like, for a lot of teams that could be looking to make upgrades, their player salaries might still be too high. For, like, teams that are looking to potentially make upgrades. So, I don't know. Only one person. Okay, Custa went Mayhem. Fair enough. Everyone else went London. Everyone went Outlaws. Everyone went Glads. Yeah, I agree with these Preds. From the desk. Who have I not thanked? I think I did. I don't know if I thanked Ermello, but thank you, Ermello, with the Prime 2 months. Ludicrous Speed, thank you for the Prime. Ophion, of course. Listen Clover with the 31 months. Huge from you. 2K_O with the 4 months. Irrelevant Viewer with the Prime. How are the wife and kids doing? She took the fucking kids, man. She took the kids. Once Jordan, thank you for the tier 1. Yoshi Man with a tier 1. Focus 506 with the Prime. And didn't you see him 3? Hey, fella, do you like the moves my favorite team, the Houston Outlaws, made? I think they're not bad. I think it's pretty tough to get a main tank in this day and age. I feel like there's probably other main tanks that were looking pretty good in contenders over Doge, but also there's tryouts, right? So I don't know if they trialed Doge and they liked them a lot. And I think left's pretty solid. So flex supports will play Lucio, main support will Brig. Depends on the team. I don't think that's a hard and fast rule. Some teams, the main support's definitely going to play Lucio. Some teams, the flex support's going to play Lucio. It really just depends. So, bye-bye, Sane.
How are the wife and kids
A lot of
doing,
them in North America are
Mr.
17.
Fast?
Ah. Okay. I see. So, yeah. Justice selling off their whole roster. I think the timing is fucking sus. Because also, if you've gone this far, for a conglomerate like Justice, it's probably like a couple $100,000. Like, the money's like essentially nothing to a huge ownership group like that. But like, okay, fair enough. Like, whatever. I just don't know why they do it now. Why would they commit to build this roster, seeing that we're not going to play the game, sign the salaries, and drop them halfway through the season? Why wouldn't you have just done this earlier or not build this roster? Like, the Justice management hurt my head. They hurt my head, like, a lot. Like, you knew going into this that the year was going to be fucked. And you agreed to build this roster. So, I don't know. But, are the Justice going to pick up new players then? Well, I mean, they can't just not play. Well, they could. But yes, they're going to pick up new players. And they're probably all going to be mid-salary from, like, North America or something. Is my guess. What happened to the Justice? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, pal. Oh, pal. They
Hey,
released
Father,
everyone?
you
No,
like
they
the
haven't
my
officially
favorite
released
team in the
everyone.
Houston Outlaws made?
But there's a report saying they're about to release everyone and sign minimum salary players. Shit like cut all costs possibly comes from the tippy top. Not for people to give a buck at the season. True, but that's very true. But it's also, once again, like, they knew the cost going into the year once they agreed to the contracts that are being signed. Why would they just not choose to cut all costs at the beginning of the season? Why would they do it now? That's my question. Halfway through the year, you would just make the roster budget from the beginning of the season.
Thank God Owl has returned.
Why would you do it now?
Right, it's Junker Queen WELOST.
Maybe they were banking on winning tournament money? Guys, I'm going to tell you straight up, tournament money's not paying the salaries of your staff, of your players, of your housing costs. The tournament money's not paying dick. It's not paying dick for their total cost. Grand Finals money does? It really doesn't. If you consider how much it costs to run an organization, the only way you did it is if you win Grand Finals. Sure. If you maybe win Grand Finals at a bunch of stage, you could maybe break even with your organization.
Just got COVID again. Sag had to end a family vacation early, but at least I get my co-stream back.
That is Sag,
I've missed
Crafty.
A bunch this summer with traveling.
Just release them all, guys. If
Face.
this is a Martha Stewart cow, if this is a Martha Stewart cow. Do you guys think you're phony? Huh? The whole infrastructure is crumbling around us. The world is dying. All of Europe's rivers are drying up, and you hit me with a cow? How do they make money then? Sponsors? Yes. Almost all major org revenue comes from sponsorships. You make essentially nothing from competitive play. Unless those competitive play somehow gets you sponsorships. So, yeah. So if the Justice, I will say, if the Justice organization was like, guys, we'll make back all this money by winning prize money, they need to be committed. They need to be committed to an insane, I need brain scans on every winner of the Justice. But I don't think that's what happened. I don't think that's what happened. I think they just were papige out of control. I think they were papige out of control and thought they just suddenly decided to now sell everything halfway through the season. So, that's just not the case. What does ZP want to say? ZP?
Avast!
What do you want to say? That's so important, huh?
Justice crushed their fears too hard. Now they are no longer scared of brain-eating fungus. Sag.
Avast! Arr!
No news is good news. Can't wait to see my favorite players in OWL.
But like, what? But you would still have to be incredibly dumb to do that because you have to like commit to that cost before the season starts, knowing you're not gonna make any money this season.
We spent $90 million in this, but fuck it, we're throwing it in the trash. It'll never see the light of day. Like,
but the difference there is that didn't they have a new ownership group come in? Didn't like HBO and them? Yeah, that's like an entirely different change of leadership. These are the same people.
Avast,
sometimes though, like in
beloved.
corporations, like you could have like two people fighting at the top, going like, "We should do this, we should do that," like kind of fighting for the top executive's attention. And maybe there's just like some internal turning point. What it might be, I don't know, where the person that just wanted to like downsize finally won and got the go ahead to be like, okay, we're gonna downsize the fuck out of this. Like, I'm sure whatever was leading into this was probably an ongoing debate for a longer period of time, and whoever it was that wanted the cut finally won.
But the thing is, ZV, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, it's just ridiculous from the outside in after working with multiple organizations that, like, this is the pivot that it happens halfway through the season. Because, like, generally at the beginning of the season, you all agree on the cost, you all know the outlook, and, like, if this happens, it just shows the organization is so insanely dysfunctional, you know? Someone say, also, Junker Queen, first rollout. ZP, I'm going to need pred real quick. Spitfire versus Mayhem.
Honestly,
we haven't done widgets, but
I don't know. I'm usually bad luck for both of these teams in predding, but I feel like I'm usually more pain for the Mayhem, so I don't know. Spitfire 3-1.
Spitfire 3-1? Okay. I think Mayhem's going to be a better team than Spitfire this stage, but I think they're going to lose this first match because they start out really slow. So I'm going like 3-2 Spitfire.
That's a good disclaimer to keep the company line strong. I like it.
I mean, it's just the truth. Mayhem literally beat this team at the tournament, you know, after looking like slower. Oh, they're winning the first fight though. Guys, by the way, let's go through some basics here for the Junker Queen comp. And for anyone that hasn't watched Contenders or viewed as when we did the Summer Classic co-stream or watching the Contenders, there's one important note to watch here. These fights, unless the team is bad, are going to last a really long time. In addition to that, the Brigida is the player that more often than not gets rushed.
What year is it?
Yeah, and I know it's not goats. It's not goats, but it's kind of like goats. But it's not quite goats. And in addition to that, you're going to be seeing a lot of DPS ults, in particular Blade being used, or like support ults being used to force a beat to get... Like, you're just going to trade ults to set up your Blade, or use your Blade to get more ults out. Like, it's literally just trading ults half the time. So be prepared to watch a lot of ults being used to generate less value. Goodbye, Exy.
It is a little bit weird design-wise that Junker Queen is like on the
If
end
Justice
of
Management
making
is
fights
watching,
take way
I'll play
longer,
out the
where it
rest of
felt
the
like a
season
lot
for
of
minimum
the design
salary
emphasis of
HMU
Overwatch was
Borba
like make
business.
things quicker and snappier
Yeah.
on the whole. Like, I don't know, it's like Overwatch 2, quicker fights. We're emphasizing, you know, DPS a little bit more. Now enter Junker Queen. Your fights are long.
I will say, I think we're going to be a little skewed by Contenders meta, because in Overwatch League, the DPS are just so much consistently better at the top that there still is DPS impact in this meta, especially on like finding flanks. It's just mitigated a lot by the power of Junker Queen currently. But there is still DPS impact in this particular meta. And I think Contenders, we kind of like... It's kind of like lost at how strong some of these DPS players can, like how much value they can get. So like right there, see, beat Blade, nothing happens. Classic, Checkmate goes down to Sparker still. They lose Admiral, so they've traded picks.
Someone put a bingo card, the old like both teams use like 12 ults.
Dude, where's the Bob going? Sparker, the Bob? Where that Bob going? Oh my god, this Rampage is so good. Holy fuck, someone is farming. Ooh! Dude, that Bob just fucking farmed. Wow. That was a good fight for Mayhem. London looked... So, here's also the worry I had with London, by the way, before we talked about in the plat chat. I'm worried that London are not going to be good this meta because they're relying on Backbone to get value, a lot of value on Genji. Unless they want to play May, which some teams have done.
So I wasn't like watching our Contenders match, but was there any situation or map where Junker Queen was not played?
Yes, a couple actually, mostly because of the nerfs, but like mostly Gibraltar, but also coming from Overwatch League through the Scrimbucks exchange. There's been on certain teams and maps they'll be playing double flex support Sigma.
Meow.
So also Mayhem, supposedly Albert came to me in the office one day and he said, we're gonna do something fucking crazy during our match, potentially. So, I'm not going to reveal it until it happens. But supposedly, they're going to do something fucking wild.
I don't know if I can imagine Albert's delivery on that. Like, that doesn't feel like the way Albert would start.
I mean, he didn't say it like that. He told me what they were going to do. But I'm not... If I were to tell the exact words, he would know what they're going to do. So... So, we'll see we'll see if that actually comes to pass. Okay, much better first fight here from London. So yeah, a lot of watching these first fights is also seeing the value that the knife brings from Junker Queen 2. If you get a good pull, much like a little hog, a road hose, you can isolate someone early, depending on the player you get. But really, a lot of these early fights are determined on, like, is a Brigida out of position? Does one of the DPS try to go for, like, a long flank and get caught by the opposing DPS? Or rush down. So there is more pick potential than there was in GOATs, I'd say. And for DPS to have moments. It's just still very sustain heavy.
You know what they say, Overwatch is at its best when Brigida is one of the most important heroes on the field.
Yeah. Definitely so. Does a knife appear in kill feed if you melee with it or only throws? Honestly, I don't even know because I haven't gone to play Jungle Queen because there's no beta. I don't know. Ooh, checkmate. And also, I do think Mayhem are going to be a lot better this meta because someone pounds. I think Onimo on a Lucio where you can just play GOAT style Lucio without actually have to making plays is much better. And I think Xe and checkmate with checkmate's Genji is like a fantastic DPS line. So I'm feeling pretty confident about Mayhem being pretty decent this stage. Now, that could come back to bite me in the ass. But we'll see. We'll see type of situation.
It wouldn't be the biggest bite that's ever happened, you know?
Okay, here comes the cross. There's about to be 4 ults on the field for both these teams. Let's watch the ults play down. Also, you notice how everyone's playing. A lot of people said there's gonna be a lot of Sojourn. No, Ashe. Ashe is the better DPS because you have more consistent damage. Goodbye, Admiral. Goodbye, Landon. Can he get another? Oh, he does. God, checkmate's pounding. I think Ashe is the far superior DPS to Sojourn.
I feel like Ashe has always been the weird part where, like,
Jet_X, thank you for the Prime. And Steffi, thank you for the 1. Comment, thank you for the Prime.
Underrated at times in Overwatch due to, like, various other factors. And then, like, there's just a cycle where people come back around and they go, but wait, Ashe is good.
No, I mean, she's just good now because you can't charge Sojourn Railgun nearly as effectively. Because there's no barriers. There's no barriers.
A little ridiculous.
There's literally no barriers for her to, like, do stuff, and, like, having the insta damage and the bob is quite nice. In my opinion. Okay, London has to go touch point. Look at this. Isolation. Goodbye, Xe. Too far split. Beat comes out. They kill Hottie. They kill Landon. Oh, man. They just win with Beat. Dude, London are kind of... They're having a tough time here. They're having a bit of a tough time. They're losing people early. They lost their first fight, so they're behind on the ults. Oh, dude, Backbone's too deep. Backbone's dead here. Goodbye, Backbone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Backbone. This is going to be a 2-0.
That's a map.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be map. Yep, Sparker dies coming in. The beat doesn't save them in time. The rally just ended, so they're all healthy as fuck. They're just going to play tight. I mean, London kind of got rolled. They got a little rolled there. This is the London I'm used to. Nature is healing. Yeah, a bit. So, I don't know. I actually think this is going to be my copium take. There's a potential that this meta will be better in Overwatch League than it is in Contenders because the level of DPS play is so much higher that there's more chance for them to find impact. That's my copium take.
I figure it'll probably settle. Like, it's always hard to tell from week 1, but it usually settles in, like, latter part of week 2.
Hot take, Florida's the best team so far this stage.
I mean, that's technically
This is just
correct.
a Busan-specific comp, right? Can't wait to see what comps they've come
Pepe
up
laugh.
with for other maps.
Pepe laugh.
Quite boring.
Pepe laugh. Thank you for the Prime. That's indeed a hot take. Yeah, I know. Twilight tweet? What does Twilight got to say? I haven't seen...
Avast! Arr!
Are we calling it JOATS or Jorts?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I tuned in a little bit late, but I assume you already touched on the New York.
Yeah, we did. We touched on that. We touched on Justice. We touched on Houston. I think those are all the big news things, essentially. I think that's it. I don't think there was much else to go on. You know? Widgets? Yeah, we gotta do widgets. You're right. Here, we'll do key success first for you guys. Also, I have set up the new stream game. I have found a new one to try. So the key success. No, there's a new one. The Florida Mayhem, their first key. Bench your tank player after going up 2-0. Sub in your social media manager and get
Who do you
reverse
think
swap.
is going to play for Shock?
Ah. Who do I think is going to play for Shock? I don't know, actually. I would imagine Kaluge. But who knows? But I would think Kaluge. They give it the 2-1, by the way. Oogle. Their second key. Violate the Treaty of Versailles. Oh. Okay. Now for London Spitfire. Gift enemy mouse. Mouse is broken. Don't tell enemy. Enemy cannot play game. Beat enemy that cannot fight back.
She thrust us on my justice.
Thank you, Mush, for the prime. Secondly, go to the bathroom in pairs so no one gets lost. Excellent. Is that the Mayhem's bizarre strat? Yeah. They're going to violate the Treaty of Versailles. That's their bizarre strat. Yeah. Get different countries' energy to pound on Junker Queen this stage. I don't know. I'm not keeping a drone on Gator to watch his every move. So I'm not quite sure.
Like what someone who's kept a drone on Gator would say.
Yeah, I just haven't keeping the drone on him recently, so I've been using it for other purposes. Wheel. Here we go. A quick wheel. 3-2 for Mayhem. You know what? Honestly, respectable. Can see it. Honestly, could see like a 3-1 for Mayhem at this point.
I mean, you can almost see a 3-0 for Mayhem. At this
Potentially.
point.
Yeah, potentially. What have you been up to, ZP, huh?
Not
Any
too
news
much,
from your side of the world?
Nah, nothing too much to report.
Wow, no reporting, huh?
Nope.
There's no new trash-looking MMO games coming out?
No, there isn't, unfortunately.
Wow. That's fucked up. Here's a topic we could talk about. Was Delta. I've been seeing a lot of Delta slander lately.
Yeah, I know. It hasn't been great. I've noticed that
Delta's been falling off.
I don't know if they've been falling off so much as they've been less than perfect recently because, like every other airline, they've had staffing issues apparently.
Yeah, but if it still equates to them giving me bad service, what's the difference?
I mean, in the end, it's still. You have to take a flight. You fly Delta or fly American. Which do you choose?
Yeah.
It's still an easy choice.
JetBlue clears Fralta. Dude, I saw JetBlue bought Spirit. So now there's like, goodbye. No more Spirit, I guess.
Yo mama SUCC.
I mean, does that mean JetBlue becomes
The
more
nerd,
like
thank you for the
Spirit,
prime.
What do you
Spirit
think on that
becomes more like
Skinwalker
JetBlue?
streamer?
I don't know. Tower of Fantasy feels bad to play and plagiarize a bunch of shit. Towers of Fantasy, is that the new trash MMO game? Towers of
Yes.
Fantasy? You haven't been playing that one?
No, that game looks. I will not play games that have like extreme pay-to-win elements in them. It's bad, and also I don't trust my self-control within that. But like, Tower Fantasy seems like a Genshin Impact style game, like, or arguably more in the Lost Ark sense. I don't fucking know. I didn't look too deeply into it.
Also, Majed has been subbed in for Florida. We might potentially see the crack cocaine strategy about to happen here.
Avast!
What's that?
We'll have to see it before I explain it. Before I explain what that was told to me.
Okay.
Joseph, thank you for the prime. Because they might not do it. So I don't want to reveal their potential strat, Also, first Hollywood in a while. We haven't seen Hollywood in a bit. It couldn't have happened in a better meta. Okay, I'm so glad it happened during the Junker Queen meta.
Let me ask you this. Would you say Junker Queen is a positive or a negative for the game?
Negative. 100%. Well, it's tough because she is a really engaging tank to play. She just sucks for everyone else, But overall, in their current iteration, it's a negative. I think if they nerf her and like make some of the parts that make her great better, and the parts that make her terrible,
I want
like
to crush my neck with her thighs.
bring those down a bit. Like, there's a chance she's gonna have a really interesting niche because she's very engaging to play. She's got her knife.
Well,
she can shoot. She's got like a cool melee mechanics. Like, her ult is impactful. She's able to empower the team. Like, there's engaging to play with her. But I don't.
That just sounds like a principle where it's like, okay, we're gonna create a new hero, and the new hero is like 400% better in every category.
Coping
The
season, thank
person
you for the
that's
prime, by
playing
the way.
that character is gonna be like, fuck yeah, this owns. The people that are getting rolled by that character are probably not going to have as good of a time.
So Mayhem, they're doing it, I think. You see they're playing double flex support. Ana Zin. And you see RuPaul has died. So not good to start out for the strategy. Not good to start out with the strategy.
Yeah, you know,
quite
I
unfortunate.
They need the Ana anyways, you know?
And they're on... Oh, interesting. Sparker's on Sombra.
Hi, Dad.
Ah. I see what he's doing here. They're like, okay, we can hack the backline here. But I don't think that's totally necessary considering... But, you know, fair enough. Okay, there's the hack on Checkmate. They don't kill Admiral because there's too much healing. Holy fuck, you have a commanding shout and a speed boost, and you're not able to kill Lucio that's in front of your team. Wait, they still kill 2 people? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, the Mayhem? It's working? Brigida's defeated? Lucio Brig defeated? Fun characters win? I will say this Sombra sucks major donkey dick.
Yeah.
We need to get this off. We need to get this off my
I was
screen.
gonna say, how much
Get this off my
of
screen.
is the Mayhem strat doing well, and how much is it just
Get this off my screen.
you ran Sombra?
Interesting
But
career
is Sparker
change.
just
Ezo,
coming out
thank you
to
for the prime.
Well, I'm halfway to EMP. I might as well.
Yeah, I
just wait
agree.
for the EMP.
RuPaul with the weird change. Thank you, Toomgus. With the tier 1. Overwatch 1 Sombra would win. Smash. True. Smash. Goodbye, Backbone. How did Backbone die to Sir Majed? Was he like split?
Step 1. Have 2 off supports.
Well, he took a
Step
ball
2.
to the face.
Have one of
True.
those supports insta-die. Write that down noted.
Write that down. Write that down. And Landon's getting isolated because he's a Brigida and he can't run away. He can't run away too fast. Wait, they kill him, right? Goodbye, Admiral gets knifed. Admiral's dead, right? Admiral's dead, right? There we go. They got a touch point here. Yep, that's just some classic stuff here. They're going to win the slow fight. Hottie says, I'm taking the elevator up. This Sombra, Sparker is still at 85% to EMP while this has been happening.
Owl, ooey, my eyes.
Shane Pickle, thank you for the tier 1. Dude, where is London's engages? What happened to London Spitfire that knew how to like take engages? What happened to London Spitfire that knew how to like split and take various fights throughout the map? What happened to that one?
Relative to earlier in the season, you know, I think one aspect to it is, you know, they used to be able to play a lot of Reinhardt. And now, you know, Junker.
EMP kills nobody, by the way. EMP kills literally no one because RuPaul stands back, nades them all. Now they have trance. Holy Christ, Sombra's bad. I mean, holy Christ. Now they have to pop rally to sustain. The Bob dies. There's the beat. Oh, the sleep from RuPaul. And the anti. Holy fuck. Wait, this is insane.
Yeah.
Wait, this composition's crazy.
Particular. I mean, okay, let's call it. How much is it the composition being crazy versus you're up against fucking Sombra, who is not swapping, by the way?
Yeah, I think this Sombra's kind of dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I see what they're trying to go for. Stuff like that. You know, you get a hack, you kill someone. Like, I see what they're trying to go for. You're playing double slow flex support here, right? So there's a potential to isolate targets. They just haven't been executing it very well. Oh, what a good shout from someone. Someone lives, gets back on the point here. They anti-heal someone. Admiral dies to Majed. Dude, Majed's power. Oh my god, Majed was doing so much damage. They finally killed him. They have Nano for checkmate. Wait, they could turn this. They could turn this. Oh. Checkmate's gonna get another. Dude, Checkmate's fucking farming. RuPaul healed him the entire time. There's the blade. Makes the EP off point, or TP off point. Who touches? Who touches? Backbone should die. Backbone should die. Dude, they got full held. Holy fuck.
Well,
Mayhem are doming this team.
89.9%. It's still technically winnable for London. Very technically. And who knows, maybe they won't play Sombra on defense.
But look at that though. See, but here's my look at this though. Like, we're still seeing DPS plays, you know?
Avast, I need to go.
We're still
get a
seeing some
haircut.
DPS
Can you
plays.
Tell them to pause until I get back.
The watchability flow to it right now, though, does not feel great. Like, the way Junker Queen teams are engaging on each other just does not feel as visceral as, like, some of the
To be
other
fair,
teams
we
do.
haven't really watched, like, in this map at least, we have, but yeah, I do agree. The watchability is hard when it's full Junker Queen versus full Junker Queen, but it breaks down to where stuff happens. I don't think this comp is good, though.
London
Also,
need to
in
bring
terms of
back Bone
observing,
back.
except when, like, an ult is coming in, man, I don't like the first-person Junker Queen to use for the most part. I don't think the hero is that interesting to watch from first person. I understand it's, like, kind of weird, because, like, okay, new hero, people, like, let's watch a new hero.
How is she? But I feel like she's about as interesting as watching Rhine.
I don't know. Ryan at least has the entire dynamic of, like, charge plays and also just being next to Ryan is incredibly bad. Like,
But
watching
Ryan also,
never really
just
bothered me.
spends. There's huge point of views where you just watch Ryan get shot with a shield.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying you, like, follow Ryan in first person a whole lot of time either, for the
Yeah.
record.
But I do agree. I think Ryan is more satisfying to watch him do the big plays, right? Like, I think
Yeah.
Ryan with the charges and, like, shatters and stuff, he's got more big, interesting plays to watch. I will agree with you there, though.
Yeah, also Shatter.
Yeah, shatter and charge are very fun to watch. Okay, they're on the Sombra for the defense. London Spitfire. Okay, hack. And they have a nade. And they can't kill Majed. Okay, they do kill Majed. There we go. Hey, it's working. It's working.
How is Junker Queen still alive, man?
She's dead now. There we go.
Avast!
We didn't really sync, but I'm at,
It's
like,
been
3.
Marco, man, thank you for the
years.
2-1. Yeah, we're synced.
Alright, we didn't even have to do anything. We just synced.
Yeah. DPS and Junker Queen goats are cosmetic compared to other comps. You play DPS because you have to. You know, I mean, that could be very fair because technically you do have to because there's a roll lock and there's only one tank.
Imagine Junker Queen being in the game if you could still play 3 tanks.
Dude, oh my god. Goats would be ridiculous.
Sometimes I have to invoke Pure Evil. Apologize.
Okay, let's see Spark go for the hack. Okay. So we go for the hack on XC, and you just lose the engage because you have no damage, because Sparker is fighting XC. And they lost.
Do anyone's Preds have the London Sombra baked in?
Okay.
Mine did not.
Wow. And look at that, though. The Mayhem strat, the double flex worked. Now, this wasn't exactly what I was told they were going to do with it, but it worked. London. Dude, what are the points looking like here?
Gigabrain analysis from Avast in that one. What Gigabrain analysis would you like, chat?
Let's see. What are the points looking like here? Ooh, it's not looking good. A lot of 250Ks for London Spitfire. A lot of 150Ks. It's not looking too good.
London stocks might be about to look like crypto over the last month.
It's been more like 2 months now, right? Or
Yeah,
more?
it's been a bit. Technically,
been
I
a
think
while.
a little bit, but yeah.
I'm ruined. Yeah, you might be a tad ruined. This is interesting. I will say I'm very unimpressed with London's choice to play Sombra and their overall coordination as well. Like, it does not feel like nearly as coordinated as they were with their previous comps. Like, I can forgive the Sombra if they ever had, like, a consistent, like, isolation. They had one good Sombra hack play, and it was on their first fight of defense.
Oh, the peanut gallery has arrived. The senator. In chat, but not in voice.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't see Seth.
Well, it's hard
You
to
can
see
forgive
him.
the Sombra?
Avast!
No.
Arr!
I can't forgive
We
the
have a
Sombra,
chance
but
for
I
the
could have at least
Washington Justice Org,
seen
not
some
a
other
waste
things.
Anymore.
Okay, it
I'm
actually
gonna
makes sense
free.
that this here because I know Seth had a big announcement, and I'm just gonna spoil it for him. After the Justice cut all their players, they're bringing on Achilleos to play for them.
Wow, finally. The
he-
Seth can play
He's
for the
going from
Washington
caster to
Justice.
player. He's moving to the
That's
US.
huge. That's absolutely huge. Not Tech 19, they give it the tier 1. That's true. Banger? Okay. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge if this is a banger that's been posted. Oh. Kind of a banger.
They're also bringing back an old tank favorite. Silver 3 is going to be joining the Justice.
Ooh. Ouchies. Ouchies. The best reaction definitely sound like a monkey. It's because I am a monkey. It's because I am. Bring back Fraggy. Fraggy's playing WoW now. Fraggy's a WoW player. I can't listen, so I don't know what just happened. Pretty much the London are getting their back blown out, and not in the good way. In quite a bad way. They're getting their back blown out. Their back boned out. He can't hear me. I guess that's true. He can't listen. He doesn't know what I'm saying. I could literally say anything to him.
And yet you still tried.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, this is interesting. Okay, chat. First impressions of this. First impressions after watching this match, which is probably not going to be typical of all of them. First impressions of the meta. Since I know none of you watch Contenders. Or you did, and you also didn't watch the stream where I co-streamed Summer Classic. Cringe. Dog shit. I like the way Florida plays. Fair enough. It's not the worst. Sombra's bad. Yes. Florida first place. Okay. Genji difference. Sure. Extra dog shit compared to last match.
I think right now it's probably not the greatest advertisement for the game. I feel like if you haven't watched Overwatch in a while and you tune on the Overwatch League stream going like...
Wait, ZP. Let me tell you. They're not going to be... No one's tuned into the Overwatch League stream. No new people are tuned into the Overwatch League stream.
But if you were, you would tune in and just go, what the fuck? What am I watching?
That's the thing. To me, I don't really care about this whole advertisement because the thing is, you can't... There's no advertising taking place. There's no, like... It's not like we have some ridiculous integration between Overwatch 2 and, like, the Overwatch release for Overwatch League, you know? We're not having all these crazy events. We're not having drops all the time. Like, it's still 2 months till the game's release. Like, I don't...
That's also,
to me,
like, generally how it always goes to begin with, right? Like, I don't think... You know, people at some point argue otherwise, but I really don't think an esports league, like, advertises the game so much as the game, like... brings the esports league up. Like
it's not going
the
home
esports
sad.
for a game is often a reflection of like the current health of the game as like a competitive game to play more than anything else.
Yep. It's the reason all the big games are insanely popular and free to play, and their esports are big because they're insanely popular and free to play. It is not vice versa.
I'm new smiley.
Thirsty Philip, thank you for the prime. I'm sorry about your portfolio. Moon Prisms, thank you for the 12 months and the new sub badge. Goopel, it's Goopel's birthday, everybody. I watch Community Tinders. I'm more fun watching O2 stall with Doomfist than watching London try to play Sombra. Well, here's the real problem. Sombra fucking sucks. I think Sombra just fucking sucks in Overwatch 2. London should bring in Fitzy is here to play Sombra. That's true. That's true. I did hear that a bunch of Overwatch League teams have gone to Fitzy here to get the Sombra consultation. I've heard he's been charging $500 an hour for Sombra consultation. Borpa. Gibraltar. You know, I kind of like daytime Gibraltar. I like the new daytime Gibraltar, not the like Breaking Bad Mexico filter Gibraltar with like the orange tone. Also, look. Wait, they're both still playing. Wait, this is the map where you're not supposed to play Junker Queen. This is the map you're supposed to play Winston. Wait. Well, Sag. Wait, London are still on Sombra? London? I love full mirror. It's not full mirror. Spitfire on Sombra. Mayhem are playing double flex support still. And XE's on Widow. It's not full mirror. The Sim now. The Sim was just a TP for start. Yeah. It's not going to be. They're not going to stay on it. Not full mirror. So Mayhem are still playing this double flex board. I have heard that Gibraltar is pretty good for this, but apparently for Mayhem in particular, they just love this comp. Albert's been telling me that they've been having a lot of success playing the Anas in and letting Majed just ape out of control and frag.
As soon as I finished my last sentence, my power was mysteriously shut off.
You spoke. You said they didn't want the people to know the truth. They finally cut him off.
Pog.
All right, they don't get checkmate. Welcome, Mark Grunt. Thank you for the tier 1 in the 14 months. Sparker is pinging the shit out of the enemy team. Dude, they're gonna die via pings. It's like cookie cooker.
I mean, that is the most damage a Sombra has done. So
True. Chief Forobi, thank you for the prime. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Also, goodbye Backbone gets discorded, immediately blown up. Okay, I mean they get antied here too, so they can't contest too aggressively. Majed is just getting pocketed up. Majed just killed 2 people. They just rushed him up on the high ground, and he just got pocketed by RuPaul and killed them both. Majed is donk walking at these guys. He's just donk walking.
London right now is just like, feel like shit, just want Rectangle Man back.
Dude, this could be very bad. I mean, this could not just need Rectangle Man back. Backbone's like, just need to play flex support. Just need to play May. Because let me tell you, this Genji is not working currently for him. The Genji is not paying dividends. Nano onto someone to keep him up. Someone's going to donk walk in return. Someone's just able to... Dude, look, they're getting bullied. They're getting absolutely bullied. It's not even close.
Someone in chat had a good observation that I actually agree with. Like, I don't think Goats was good for the game, but I feel like how Goats was played was more entertaining in terms of gameplay flow than what Junker Queen looks like right now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of having, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of having fun watching Mayhem play. But maybe it's because they're just like kind of diffing them and their DPS and backline's gonna do whatever. I'm having a lot more fun watching this than I had fun watching the Summer Classic.
I mean,
I'm gonna say that.
If this exact same game were going on, but instead of it being Florida, it was Philly, would you be feeling this way right now, Avast? Tell the truth.
If it was this style, maybe. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, legitimately, like, this is not, like, I legitimately think this is better than when the One Contenders were playing this comp. I feel like there's more going on than when I was watching it Contenders. Like, it feels faster. Sparker's gone Sojourn here. Exy's gone Sojourn.
She lives.
Fanboy has fun watching his favorite team roll. This is, I won't even say Mayhem's not even my favorite team. I just enjoy what they're doing this year.
What is your
my favorite team? My favorite team is probably my favorite team. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I just love what they're doing. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's probably Spark because Alfie and Shy are fucking nutcases. I just like watching them. I just love watching them play. I love watching Alfie and Spark and Shy fucking play. Billy paycheck. Yeah, I'm also getting paid by Billy as well. I'm getting paid by 2 different teams. Okay, there's the... Oh, dude, they get forced to beat. They get antied. Okay, didn't get too much, actually. Backbone gets really nothing out of this, honestly. Majed's in the backline. Majed is playing here in the backline. Wait, he's antied. Wait, he's antied. He don't walk! Okay, they got him. They cleaned him up. Didn't get much there. Okay, get the cap. This is a rough spot to be stuck at here for Mayhem. Majed is such a Chad. Yeah. Yeah, they told me this is like their strat. Oh, Majed's gone Lucio. They're done. They've had enough. No! My fun comp! My fun composition! Okay, now I'm gonna be Sag. Now I'm joining the Sag. Okay. Now it's time to be sad.
Forever.
My dopamine is fucking disappearing. So they send checkmate to touch point. They have to send backbone to contest. You get a little splinter here, making them back up a bit, takes them more space. Someone gets antied. Doesn't matter though. Pepe Laugh has the commanding shout. Oh, it does matter actually. Good speed. Great speed from Admiral. Follow up. Okay, worth a solo ult for the kill. I'll take it. Goodbye, Majed. Wait a minute. It gets the pack? No, Majed's dead. Yeah. Okay. They have less than a minute remaining. Majed finished staggering. And they have Blade overclock. It's not looking too good here. It's not looking good. The other problem too is that Blade is literally just the ult remover. You don't actually get kills with Blade anymore unless the other team literally has no ults. Because it's impossible to kill anybody because of the shout and like a rally or a beat. Checkmate got nothing. All of Mayhem has died. He's not going to back up in time. They're getting held here on second. Wouldn't supporters be able to get mega ult charge in this comp? Generally, yes. Their ult charge is pretty high. The thing about Brigida, it's sometimes kind of hard with Brigida to farm the ult charges just because you have to be aware of their positioning. And Lucio, you got to be speeding a lot versus healing. But yes, it's pretty easy for the supports to cycle ults. Especially because of commanding shout. It's honestly commanding shout problem with Junker Queen. Commanding shout is so fucking strong that you essentially have a second group AoE heal that also makes you move quickly with a speed boost that you can stack with speed boost. And so your supports can worry more about like other utility versus healing and keep them in the fight. So it's like the amount of sustain because of commanding shout is like disgusting to like cycle through your ults. We still have Gibraltar dive. Dude, I saw it with my own two eyes. I've seen Gibraltar dive. I've seen Gibraltar dive.
The thing that's a little bit weird to me with
Soda
Junker
2L.
Queen in terms of abilities is that
No, Tori, I
Overwatch
think
has
it's
a
a
pretty
prime.
tortured history of adding in plus HP abilities and then going, oh shit, this isn't like good for the game, we should remove it. Like dating all the way back to like the original sim that gave people like permanent plus shielding, like Torb armor packs, like all that shit eventually got stripped out of the game and for good reasons. And then it's like Junker Queen comes around, it's just like, would you like everyone to have plus 100 HP?
It will also, and you get like plus 30% movement speed, and it stacks a speed boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think their goal there is like, well, we only have one tank, right? So there's less total sustain on the field, but also with one less tank, it means there's less damage on top of that. So,
Yeah, I mean,
Hog?
like I said,
No, they're not going to play Hog. They're just going to look for
it's just
Hog.
one of those things that's just weird to me because I feel like we're just going in circles because like these mechanics like have been tested before and they generally don't work and then they get removed. So
Yeah. I mean, I also see... Oh my god, goodbye, XE. It gets absolutely fucking rolled. Like, I see what their goal... Oh, they're playing back on the... Oh, wait, Mayhem, we're back on the fun comp. Yay! Yay! Double flex support. Hey, guys, it's all gonna be okay.
you're emotionally invested into this composition.
I'm emotionally invested in this because A, I want to see it work so we don't see Lucio Brigida every game. I think this meta will be far more enjoyable if we don't see Lucio Brigida every game. I think any meta that revolves with Lucio Brigida as your backline is almost always going to be Turbo Omega Ass.
Look, it could be worse. Just remind yourself that. It could be Moira Brigida or something along those lines.
And still, this did not go well for the Mayhem. And they have 3 people stuck behind. They literally have 3 people still stuck behind here. Mayhem? Okay, good sleep. I like the sleep. Okay, we need something else to happen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait. Okay, you're gonna have to die on card here. Dude, he's chasing him. Dude, someone, they're chasing Sparker. They got him. Sure. Okay, this has been a clusterfuck for Mayhem. This has been an absolute clusterfuck. And now they have to retake this fight with no someone. I also don't know if this Widow has been getting them, like, generating a ton of value currently. But it's mostly because you just need XC to hit, like, every shot.
No, it's always the simple Widow play. Just hit every shot.
Just hit every shot.
Well, that's
they have Nano Blade. Wait, don't need it? XC gets a pick? Honestly, you should... I mean, well, I don't know. They probably should just keep the Nano Blade and... They're going for the engage. Checkmate, don't overcommit. They're still chasing?
If we hide
Dude,
down
XC's owning?
here, XC can't kill us.
Well, they've died. Okay. Okay, didn't have to use any ults for that either. However, we're about to have a 5 ult versus 5 ult fight. And one of these ults is wall hacks. Missed the first 2 maps. How has it been? Honestly, I've had fun.
Inspiring Sombra play. So inspiring that no one will ever want to play Sombra again.
Yeah. Pretty much it once again reinforces that stop playing Sombra. Did they Nano Blade? No, they just bladed. And they kill Hottie before they get beat. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, Admiral's caught. No, he's going to run. Don't chase him. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. There's 2 people chasing Admiral. No. Okay, they get him. Okay, okay, it worked out. It worked out. All he did was stagger himself. I thought London was going to do something. I thought London was going to do something while there was 2 players chasing Admiral, but I guess not.
Avast! Arr!
You realize
I
you just
have
screamed
11
out it's a
million
trap
Mayhem
while
stunks for
talking about a player
business.
named Admiral.
Bobo DC. They give you the tier 1. Okay, sure. Fair enough. You got me there.
Yep.
Oh. There's the blade. They have trance. 2 people already dead because RuPaul also drops an anti and a nano on Checkmate who farms them. And they're dead. And they've used their beat. Now, they didn't use everything. So, London actually, okay. Bob, Rally. It's not, there's a possibility here. Also, nades are... So, one of the reasons why Albert told me that they've been playing a lot of Ana's in is because anti-nades are really strong into this comp. Because you're playing, like, grouped, and you just hit 5-man... You hit, like, 3-4-man antis, like, very consistently. Okay, but RuPaul's died. Both their supports have died. Okay, well, if both your supports just die, then that's not that good. I'd argue that's pretty weak.
What scenario is needed here for London to throw this next fight? This is gonna be.
I think the scenario is they like get caught by someone's ult or someone dies to XE on the peak.
XE with the point
touchers
sight line.
All right, Bob's out. Serverjet's already dead. Serverjet's already dead. Okay, well they lost. They lost the map. Okay, there we go. Much. You notice they stopped playing Sombra and things went a lot better for them.
But. Watch them go to the next map, and the Sombra just comes back.
Reverse sweep. Rage. What does Queen's ult do? It anti-heals everyone it hits and sets them to do bleed. So they start doing damage over time to them as well. So it's pretty strong. It also lets her, like, speed boost into them, right? So she can, like, set up an engage for herself. And it does, like, 100 damage. Did she just say pee-pee poo-poo? A vast influence truly runs deep. Yeah. Pee-pee poo-poo is an official Overwatch League broadcast term now. When you get onboarded as a caster, you have to learn all the terms, and that includes pee-pee poo-poo. Can you explain Junker Queen's kit? Yes. So Junker Queen's kit is as follows. She has a big axe, which she can smack people with, do damage, and it bleeds. She's got a knife that she can throw. If it hits you, she can pull you close, and it does damage and causes bleed. And if she knifes you with her melee, I believe it causes bleed. And all those damage, the damage over time she does, help heal her. She also can shoot people, which is like does like okay damage. She has a commanding shout, which is arguably the best part of her kit, where she gives everyone like... I can't remember how much health, but it's like a portion of health and like a 30% speed boost that stacks with Lucio speed boost. And then she has her ult, which does sets 100 damage bleed and anti-heals everybody.
I just imagine Roadhog having an agent, and the agent telling us like everything's gonna be okay. Like, look, even though things aren't the greatest for you, you know, you're the main tank with the hook. And then Junker Queen comes in and is like, oh, yeah, there's another tank.
300 for her, 100 for her allies. Okay, something like that. Yeah, it's like, but yeah, she gets more health than her allies, but they also get speed boost. And then, yeah, her axe also, when it does the bleed, it does a lot more healing to herself than the knife. So. 500 word essay kit. Hey, we're reaching, it's called power creep, baby. Get ready. The next tank is actually just going to be like, it's going to be like the command, just going to be like the fucking command prompt. And you type it in and it destroys your hard drive. That's the next tank. It just destroys your hard drive.
Actually, the next tank is just a tank that has like 800
It's just a literal
HP
tank.
and a howitzer. It just blows.
Wouldn't it be really
away.
funny if that Hammond's ult, instead of mines, he got to upgrade to a larger vehicle? And so Hammond, instead, he moved from the ball to a tank. And he became a literal tank and piloted it.
Works for me. Yeah, Bastion, but good. You know?
Yeah, Bastion, but good. This new character allows you to inject SQL code into the game. Yeah, you should be allowed to just like directly manipulate the source code and create your own hacks with the character. Thoughts on Landon's Brig? It's been pretty lackluster. But also his team has been getting run over for the first couple maps because they played Sombra. So it's very hard for your Brigida to look really good when your team's getting run over because you have no damage. Where's Leaf Blower? Oh, we're not doing Leaf Blower. We got something else. Prepare to I'll give you a taste of the soundtrack. Let's give you a taste of this here soundtrack. Fall Guys ass music. That's nothing at all like Fall Guys. No.
Oh, speaking of Fall Guys, I think I saw something where people are like linking that they're doing a cross promotion with Sonic, and there's an incredibly fucking cursed Sonic the Hedgehog Fall Guys costume.
Ooh.
You have not seen it. Hang on, I'll look.
I need to see it. While you
It's
pull that up,
just
I'm going to get
cursed.
a drink real quick. I'm going to get a sparkling water real fast. Dude, don't Dan's game sparkling water. It's so good.
That contender season changed you, man.
Dude, I love sparkling water.
It's like there's nothing to drink down here but Perrier. Oh, it's actually
It's so
pretty
good, man. Though I have learned that when they say natural flavors for sparkling water, that literally could mean anything, because there's no actual like FDA defined term of what natural flavors means, except that it comes from a fruit. So I don't know what the chemical composition or anything of that means.
All right, group call chat. I linked. That's your Sonic the Hedgehog right there.
Okay, let's take a look. Wait, this is kind of epic.
It looks like a speedy Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, I like this. Why doesn't they have like, there's no nose or anything? They're fucking egg-shaped.
Wait, what's going on with the one on the right? Like, is he wearing pants?
He's got some pants on.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I kind of like it. I think that's funny. Still not as bad as Sonic 06. Sonic 06 was an incredible game, okay? Sonic 06 is I remember as a child, we would rent one of my like most core memories is as a kid with my GameCube, I rented Sonic 06 or something, and we stayed up. Me and my friends had a sleepover. We stayed up all night trying to beat Sonic 06 because that game was a fucking shit show of a game, and we just couldn't beat like the level. We couldn't like beat the thing where there was a point where you have to be Big the Cat and you're like fishing for like a frog, and it's just impossible. And it's just like impossible.
Is that Sonic 06 or is that just the original?
Or am I
Sonic
thinking
Adventure?
Or am I thinking of Sonic Adventure?
That just sounds like Sonic Adventure.
Am I thinking of Sonic Adventure or is that Sonic 06?
Yeah. Sonic Adventure was the one with like the cat and the frog.
Oh, that was Sonic Adventure. Fuck. Well, that game was also. Well, that game wasn't as bad as Sonic 06. That game wasn't bad like Sonic 06. Sonic 06 was actually terrible. That's fair. I'm just not a Sonic lover. I'm just not a Sonic like fandom enjoyer. So I don't even know why we were playing that game when I was like 12 or 10.
More of a Chuck E. Cheese enthusiast if you had to buy a suit. You know.
Vast, are you familiar with Sonic inflation? Dude, is the Sonic economy facing inflation too? This is so sad for the lower income citizens of Sonic. Yes, Google it. Oh, God. Guys, let me Google Sonic inflation and find out what's happening with the Sonic economy.
Dude, I'm just happy gas prices have been dropping a little bit. There's actually a gas station nearby me that gas is down to like $3.17 a gallon now.
Dude, I spent for the first time in like 3 months, I spent less than $40 on a tank of gas down here. It's at $3.75. It's here in South Florida. Finally, I'm pogging off. Finally, I can burn carbon again. I can put hydrocarbons into the atmosphere again. This is what it's all about.
Wait, Rectangle Man.
Rectangle Man.
London couldn't stay away.
They're back on it, huh? And they're playing Cassidy with May. Ah, okay. London back to the classic. They're just back to the classic, huh? They've said we've had enough of this new meta. What if we just played Rhine? What if we played some Rhine, huh? Also, Mayhem are playing Lucio Ana instead of Lucio Brigida, which I find interesting here too.
Well, I wonder if Mayhem will actually swap back to the Brig just because like the Rhine is in play now.
Honestly, I think it's a play for them. They lose this mirror. I mean, they just won on it. They just won on that comp on Gibraltar. Now, granted, I mean, Mayhem were not playing the exact same mirror, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Checkmate. Whoa, 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 whoa! You ever just died the Lucio Brigida? Or the Lucio May? Spot 1. Think of the tier 1. Checkmate. Perhaps you don't solo dive into the Lucio May? There?
Yeah.
Perhaps you don't do that?
What if you do?
That's true. I haven't considered that, actually. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You got me there. Alright, so to sleep.
Any other questions?
Okay, there we go. Off the damage. Kill Sparker immediately. Get Admiral. No. Oh, what? RuPaul's dead. Goodbye.
I'll be honest though, like seeing
the fucking backline
for it and smack people twice is more entertaining in first person than most of the Junker Queens.
Well, I think it's because if Junker Queen did as much damage as Rhine, like, it'd be probably a little busted.
It's literally just satisfying to watch Reinhardt smack people.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I feel like you could get that satisfaction from Junker Queen. It's just if you gave her that much damage, she'd perhaps be the strongest character released in the history of Overwatch. So... Nah, Brig 1.0 existed. I think if a character could anti-heal you, heal her teammates, give them speed boost. Oh, Nanoblade. Oh, they try to May ult the zone, but it's too late because Landon's already dead. Oh, checkmate hops back in. Like a little plucks them from the sky. Like a hawk. Except Hawk's on Atlanta. Okay. It's going pretty well for Mayhem. I think London are having some issues here. Because here's the other question too. Who does London rush in this comp? Because you can't rush a Junker Queen because she just heals herself and gives herself health and speed boost. Who do you rush?
Sometimes you don't think that far ahead.
Oh, Xy's farming. Oh, Xy's farming. Dude, they're rolling. They're rolling.
Is this kind of the example of what happens if you run Rectangle Man versus Junker
Yeah,
Queen?
I think this is because you can't play Rectangle Man into Junker Queen because she's just better. Because she just heals herself and her team. Isn't Ana really good against Junker Queen? There's no shields? Yes. Ana's a lot better against Junker Queen, I think, than other flex supports because of the no shields. But the thing is, if you're playing... So, I mean, I do think London's comp has a chance. I think it has a chance. Because it requires them to have absolutely perfect isolations and to hope that Admiral and Backbone with, like, Sparker are able to find damage and maybe work off Landon's anti-nades. And Hottie, when he gets nanoed, is still really strong. Like, Ryan with the nano is still very, very strong. Does more damage than Junker Queen. Like, you can build a shatter. Like, there's a chance this can work.
Also, if you ever want something funny, just keep subtitles on, like the auto YouTube subtitles, because they're hilariously inaccurate. I just like looked over at the subtitles, and the first thing I see is like, I believe that was sexy. It's like, all right.
I believe that was sexy Xy. Man, we're about to have a Blade and... yeah, here it is. Gets the beat out. Now they have a free Jungle Queen ult right after this. Here it comes. Next time they try to zip the engage, there's going to be a Jungle Queen ult. Yep. They didn't even have to... Yep. Everyone's dead. The backline's dead because Onimo and Xy just go to the back. This is the other issue here with the comp too. So Backbone has a choice, right? Backbone can do support Hottie and setting up Hottie, or he can peel for the backline. Because used to, that's like a good choice. Because like if Backbone's supporting Ryan, your main tank is getting a lot of pressure under this. But Junker Queen doesn't feel any pressure because she's impossible to kill by this comp. So
I like how every analysis of Junker Queen at some
it's
point
just hard.
ends with she doesn't die. She's invincible. The character
Yeah, kind of.
fall.
Kind of. Would BAP not be better than auto use MO for Blade? No, because the problem with BAP here is that the field. The problem, I mean, you can run through the window with the Junker Queen speed boost and the Lucio speed boost very quickly. The field gets kind of ruled by Nano Blades still. And in addition to that, you just don't get as much utility as you do from the Ana, especially versus the Junker Queen. So no, I don't think BAP would be better. I'd be interested to see it though. That's kind of just a thought experiment. I'd be interested to see BAP for this, just to see how it works. But my thought experiment would be like BAP doesn't bring enough utility into the comp, other than the immortality field. But the problem with the immortality field is that like, oh my god, checkmate got rolled. Wait, Hottie? Hottie? Holy fuck! Oh, wait, Hottie just rolled them. Oh my fucking god, he just rolled them.
Did not give a shit about the Blade.
I could maybe see BAP being like less rushable potentially and willing to like take the duels versus the DPS. So I don't know. Maybe BAP could be pretty good. I just feel like you want to have sleeps and antis versus the Junker Queen comp, but we'll have to see. Someone gets rolled. The beat doesn't save him in time. Oh, the dive though. The dive though. Checkmate's farming. Okay. Okay, they're just going to get cleaned up here. Backbone dies. They're going to have to back up. Oh, it's looking rough for London. They're trying their best to make it work. They're really trying their best.
I mean, it kind of harkens back to the very beginning of the season where it's like, oh, they're running Rhine. Is that going to work? And then, you know, fast forward, oh shit, it actually worked. Why not?
Why are they playing Cass instead of Sojourn? Because Sojourn is not as strong versus the Mayhem comp as Cassidy, honestly. I would honestly be fine with them trying to play Ashe versus Cassidy. I don't know why they're not trying to play Ashe into this maybe, but
sleep.
like The problem with Sojourn into this is that you just don't build charge fast enough because there's no shields for you to shoot. You are more mobile though. But yeah, you don't build charge fast enough because there's no shields. Oh, checkmate down. Dude, Xy's farming them. Then now, and Mayhem are honestly just exploiting the fuck out of the fact that Hottie's is playing Perma Ryan because they just have free right click charge all the time with Sojourn. They just have free railguns because they have rectangle. They literally just have rectangle. I mean, London's, yeah. I mean, Necro's already pointed it out. Like, London are going to have to win, like, every single fight from here on out perfectly, not overusing ults. And that's just so hard. Oh, Shatter on checkmate? Wait, surely Xe just doesn't kill everybody, though, right? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. They did get the May ult and the Shatter out of Spitfire, though, and they haven't moved the card at all. Oh boy, it's looking potentially rough. Now they did get both DPS ults. It's winnable. The question, it's not winnable. It's not winnable. How did Backbone just fucking die to checkmate?
With that little time left and the fact that like Xe might not get another ult, I almost feel like swapping the Ashe would have been good there. Like after that death.
Nah, because you still have so much right click, like the railgun, just from shooting Hottie's shield.
Yeah, I mean you still have railgun off Hottie's shield, but.
Sparker. Not the knife. No, the ult too. The knife with the ult. Oh my god, someone just wombo comboed the fuck out of them. The nano, he's unkillable. He's unkillable. Actually unkillable. Admiral's trying to live.
What happens when
they get the beat out?
Hero gets a nano?
Dude, I mean, look at him. Look at this guy. He can't die. He can't die. Hottie's just like, please help me, please. Like, it's just impossible. Yeah, that'll do it. What do you want? Ooh, dude, my Mayhem stonk's about to be pumped. I must say. I'm glad I've held.
How much of this, though, okay, let's be real. How much of this is, damn, Mayhem look good versus, uh-oh, London? Because I feel like this is much more of an uh-oh, London takeaway. I mean, not that, like, Florida looked bad, but...
I would have liked to see what this series would look like if London didn't play Sombra for the first 2 maps of the series. I would have liked to have known what would happen if I did not see Sparker play Sombra. Let me in. Okay, swing. I'll let you in. Swing.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
What time is it over there now, huh? 5 a.m.?
5:12.
Sounding really awake.
Oh yeah, love it. I need any cafe with delivery to open just like ASAP.
You know, I have a question. Did you have any experience with the flooding that happened in Seoul?
So the area that I live in is literally where we got hit the worst. Gangnam. But
look at this.
Luckily enough, my apartment is like on a hill. So I got to see all of it happen, but I didn't get to experience it.
You had the high ground, is what you're saying.
Yes. I had the geographical, tactical advantage. What's this I hear about you saying Mayhem is your least favorite pink and blue team? Hello?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, though. That's just lie. That's fake news from the lamestream media.
I mean, I didn't hear anything about it, but it sounds totally true.
Wait, run me by how the first 2 maps went, because I only woke up in time to lose Gibraltar immediately, and I was just like, oh god, is it me?
London played Sombra, and they lost.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what happened to the first 2 maps. That's what happened to the first 2 maps.
And then Sombra doggy doo-doo? Go on.
Sombra's not good.
And then they went back to their old ways in Rectangle Man and also lost.
They won Gibraltar though, or did we just?
Yeah, Gibraltar
lose
was their
spaghetti?
best map because they did not play Sombra, and realistically it was that. And like I think Mayhem were playing like their interesting double flex comp. It wasn't bad though. Like that was actually a relatively close map. So I think it was clear if they had just not played Sombra for the first couple, they probably would have had a maybe closer series. So so yeah, not bad. Not bad from but a good performance from Mayhem, I think. For their first showing, they also played some interesting stuff with a lot of double. They played like double flex support, which no one has been playing according to my watching of contenders / hearing Overwatch League teams.
Yeah, I thought everyone was playing 2 main supports.
Yeah, that's generally what's been being played. So,
Huh.
damn, that really works well for this. All right, what a Mayhem post.
Nope.
This,
Nope.
this,
Nope.
this.
Nope. Nothing. Nope.
Boy. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. How when are you getting your visa, Swing?
I don't know. Ask Obama, Avast. When am I
Okay,
getting
I'll
my
ask
visa?
Obama.
Thank you.
I'll see what Obama has to say about it. What's our next match? Is
Isn't
it?
it
Oh, it's New York,
Houston?
Houston. It's Young Bungless, New York, with New Houston. This
Do
could-
they have Onsen J? Is he in? Is he still
I
in
don't
it?
know.
Hmm.
I don't know if Monsoon J is going to be playing.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I messaged Gangnam Jin and I was like, "Is everything okay?" And he was just like, "Ah, ha, ha, ha," and refused to elaborate further. So that's how I know everything is not okay. But
It's okay. 1 second here. I have an idea.
oh, it's been nice knowing you, Connor.
Wait, I have an idea.
Hmm.
Do I have a meme for this? Is this the one? Okay, there we go. That'll work. That'll work.
What's that? Is it confusion tactics?
All good. All good. It's okay because that's not even important anyways because we have bigger news, Swing.
What is
We
the
have a
bigger-
new stream game to play.
We've
Ah,
been saying that for a long time now. Fucking
It's up.
Shut up.
Not every
Why is it
day
not getting
Avast
captured?
is rolled by Albert.
Wow, I love the black square of
Here it
this
is.
game.
yes.
It's called
Night
Stream
Simulator.
Racers. We're about to pop off. We haven't played this before.
So are we
Okay,
all-
we're about to
so
race.
Instead of being tiny little balls, we're now tiny little cars.
You'll see soon enough.
How do we enter?
How do you play? Great question. I think
If it's making me go to an app, fuck that. I'm out.
I don't think it's gonna do an app. No,
I
it just
think
takes
it's just for
people.
cars.
Type !race. !race.
Man, Dorpa.
We can only get 90 players in this, sadly. So this is a little bit more exclusive.
Oh, I think I typed mine too early. Oh no.
No, you're in. You're in. I see you.
Oh, I'm in. Okay, we're
You're
good.
in.
Did I get in?
Woo.
It's still updating.
I like how the app called all of us normies.
Take some time.
Normal racer.
The race community
Super
is
Kami,
dying.
thank you for the
Any
Prime.
real racists in chat?
Are you in? Did you add yourself?
Aubrey Links, thank you for the Prime, by the way. Oh yeah, I can join. I forgot. Let me did that. I think I did. Am I in?
It's not as fun without watching your car get blown away in 78th place.
I can't tell if I joined or not.
Avast! Arr!
I see you. Where am I?
Oh, thank you, Dirty Water. I think.
Wow,
aren't you in
not
by
subbing
default
to my
since-
channel. Not subbing to my
Dude,
channel, Swing.
I don't have a fucking American bank account. How am I supposed to use all my Alright, fine.
Probably should just have an American bank account, huh?
Fine, I'm leaving the Mayhem again, and it's all your fault. Bye.
Dude, did I not make it in? Is everyone in? Is this 90 people?
Just
I don't
hit the
know.
Start button.
I'm just gonna hit the start button. B_Buzz, thank you for the prime. Can you up
No,
the
the
max?
max
No,
is
I can only
lame.
go 90.
Wait, is this
Alright,
pay
let's
to
see
win?
it.
The unlocked
No,
new cars?
it's not.
Are you sure?
It's based entirely off of skill. It's based entirely off your skill.
Dude,
this
it's
is
all
pay to
yellow.
win
We're
shit.
all taxis. What the?
Here we go.
Why are we taxis?
This is just the New York. This is just New York. This is
I
time
don't
for
quite
the match. We're
know.
all-
I don't exactly know how you win or like what's going on. But you're racing though.
I feel like everyone is just dying.
Wicked. Fucking wicked.
Dude, this is getting
Attilatron, thank you for the prime. Spirit Shark, thank you for the prime.
business for
Dude, epic failures pop up. Whoa!
what the
That
fuck?
guy's.
Holy fuck.
He's
Dude, it's wicked. Are there people in the cars? Dude, my DPI is too high.
presumably.
I can't see them. There are people in the cars.
Where
Okay,
is
I'm
that
watching
guy?
Forayer currently. I don't know if you get dude, it's bogged. People are bogged.
Oh my
It's not
God.
looking too
I see
good.
swing.
Where am I? Oh, there we go.
It's not looking too good. Oh look, there's the little
How do you
person.
suck this bad? You're in front.
How
You're
does that
hitting
lick
entire
my
stacks
nuts?
of tires. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Thank you,
I
Nineheart.
think he's hitting stacks
the
like
bribe?
cussies first. He's like paving the way for everyone else. Oh.
Wait, Cussy? The Cussy? What did you just say?
Oh.
Because he's in first.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the
Avast.
Cussy.
Shit. Wait. He should be dead.
Is that it? Wait, what's happening? Boom? Wait, what do you mean by boom? Oh! I don't know what all these buttons are happening. I don't know what's happening here. I'm just watching Forayer still win.
He just hit a speed boost.
This guy's zooming.
Dude, this guy is actually zooming.
Dude.
Holy fuck, he's
Dude.
gonna hit the flip!
No way.
No, he's not. He's not hitting the flip.
Oh shit.
Ah, close enough. Oh my God, these
Wait.
people are. These people
Hey,
are car-sized.
KSVW is fucking blind.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Alright,
He's made it
Forayer
back. He's got back into first.
Oh, there I am on the other lane. Dude,
Oh,
I
you
just
can
cut through?
boom someone. Is that what that means? When the boom pops up, you can like
No.
fuck them over?
No, I think they're
Oh, wow.
dead.
Speaking of getting
Or are they
booped.
dead?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Bogged.
Wait. What?
Boggage. Oh, it resets
Uh-oh.
you.
He just got bogged. It's so incredibly fucking hard.
Dude,
okay.
I don't know what place I am, but I know I'm trying my best.
Dude, Kassim is gonna make it. Case is gonna make it. Case VW.
Is this more or less exciting than watching Junker?
No way! Forayer just popped the fuck off! He's gonna hit the duel too! Oh my god. Oh my god. Stole
Oh
it
my
back.
God.
Got the goal.
Alright, now go to me. I want to see where I am. How am I doing?
Alright, let's see if I can find you. Oh my god,
I'd
wait.
also like to know what place I'm in.
Okay,
Probably,
let's see.
90th.
I'm looking.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I saw you on the boom list, but I'm not sure.
I'm looking. Bogged. I'm seeing people bogged.
Oh, there's me!
There's ZP.
Top 10? Oh, not boomed? Nice.
I'm cutting
It's gonna be a
loose
tough
right
one. It's gonna be a tough one.
Oh well, I beat ZP.
No, you're bogged, Swing, actually. You just hit a wall.
No!
You hit a wall.
No!
ZP
Yeah,
might be able to go.
No!
Oh,
Right
ZP's.
the fuck over you.
No!
Oh, ZP's bogged.
No!
No.
Oh, ZP is
Oh, let's
legitimately
fucking go.
bogged.
No.
They just had to reset. They just had to reset his car.
Oh,
Oh, that's so sad.
No. Fuck.
Fucking go. And neither was
Rated
the
King, thank you for the
but-
prime.
Doesn't matter.
Smile,
I won.
what's the dono, huh?
Wait, what
So
happens
what-
at the end? Do all the late
don't know.
people get boomed?
I guess we're gonna see, won't we?
Wait, turn around, turn around, turn around.
I'm watching. Babachimori! Babachimori! He didn't make it. Look at that.
Typical.
See? So, what's the consensus? Is this a decent stream game, you know? I feel like it's a nice variety from
I
marbles.
just want to know if it's pay to win or not. Like, can I go to app.streamracer.com and just like supercharge my car?
Hop on Fall Guys? I don't know. I don't know actually if you can supercharge your car. I would play Fall Guys if we could guaranteed get lobby. Well, actually no, because if we got lobbies of all the chat, you would just fuck me over if I played Fall Guys. So never mind.
I mean, I want to get out of the fucking.
The charm.
ZP.
Oh,
Who's that?
They let
Is that
you out of
Jack?
jail?
Yo.
It's Jack.
Well,
We're playing the new stream game. You're just in time.
Oh, really? What stream game is it?
It's Stream Racer.
Oh, is it like marbles, but you got cars?
You're a car, but it's more of like you're just zooming, and you're just zooming.
Wicked.
oh fuck!
oh
I need
shit!
to-
You can
Milk
buy
and
a
Pulp
race
think if it's
car.
your one.
Oh, I
fuck.
think I'm way too late.
Wait a minute. That's such a good emote someone linked. Someone donoed the 2. Wait, I have to bring this up. We have to vote on this.
What is this?
I'm gonna bring it up. I like this one.
Let's have a little browse.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh, I
It's
can-
Cat Chest!
Oh, Gadgets is super
Cat
good.
Chest!
Add it. Add it.
I like it. I like
Way
it. I gotta
better than
remove
Bat
Bat
Chest.
Chest though. Where's Bat Chest?
Isn't
Let me
that
get rid
just
of this.
a Twitch emote?
Is Bat Chest a Twitch emote? Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
a global emote.
All right, we're
Yeah,
using
yeah.
Cat Chest now. No more Bat Chest. We've gone to Cat Chest.
Full feline.
Closing
Is
parenthesis.
there a way to see
I
someone
let cargo
else's
fast.
permitted emotes? Because I want to see what
Never
the
rethinking
hell's
with the
been
Prime.
going on in your
In 3
emote
months.
list.
What do you mean? What are you trying
Like, I
to
want to
say?
see what the options are.
I've got some good emotes.
I
I've got
know.
some
How
really
do I
good
see
emotes.
them? How do I see them? That's what I'm asking.
Just go type in like Avast 7TV and you can find my 7TV
All right,
emote.
so
Okay.
I might have upgraded to a race car.
You upgraded.
Wait, ZP pay to winning? Hang on.
Snail Gang. at
Web Devin, thank you for the tier 1.
Entirely for
Snail
the
Gang.
game, but yes.
I really want to get the tractor.
You missed the last game. Was it good? It was.
Also,
If you're a
I
Mayhem
ripped
fan,
ZP.
it was fun. If you're a London fan, it's pain. It's
Who
despair.
the fuck said that? Like, where that, like, I feel like someone said that at the beginning of the season. It just hasn't changed.
What, that I like the drip?
What's your pred for
You want
Sen
good
versus
drip, right?
100T?
Yeah, clearly.
Cat
I have
Chest.
100
Wasn't that
thieves
someone
winning
going
it.
through an
I'm
airport
sorry.
And, like, just took a picture of something.
Yeah, I think it was.
Is this 90 people? I'm
It
in.
does kind of look like you though. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we're starting it up. Next game.
Am I even in there? Is the real question.
I'm not sure.
I don't
90
think so.
players?
You can only get
Holy
90 players
shit.
though. That's the only downside. You can only get 90
A lot
players.
of taxis. Look, you're looking like a fucking New York street.
Killspeed, thank you for the prime.
Fuck, I don't see my race car. I got scammed.
It's okay, I'm in though. I took your spot.
Oh, look at him go! Holy
Look at them go. I'm trying to figure out what the boom does.
Boom.
I don't know what the.
When-
Oh, is that what it does? It just throws you up into the air? No! No!
Oh, owned nerd.
Wait,
That's fucked up.
what causes the boom?
Apparently, it's chat related. You can type exclamation mark boom in the chat potentially. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like.
Alright, everyone, you know what to do.
You have to use.
Wait. Stay on Bob for a second. Just stay on Bob. Let's see if
I'm
it's
on Bob.
actually
Oh
chat related.
shit! Look at Bob go.
I mean, Bob is bogged. Bob is
No.
bogged.
We're dragging down Bob with us. Hold on.
Wait,
Bits.
respawn.
Oh, it only does it with bits? Is that true? That can't be true.
There's no way.
There's no way.
But that's actual pay to win. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's pay to win. Dude, Bob's getting a
Expect
little bogged
Avast
too.
to win. It's PA.
At least Marbles isn't pay to win. That's actually wrong. Marbles is pay to win because if you get the subscriber marble, you win. So.
Ooh, Stream Racer's commands. Your viewers can use commands to influence the game. You can type boost in the chat for this one.
No, you can't really.
Oh, boom is just random. You can't.
Oh,
snipe
it's
people.
random. It's random. Okay, so is boost actually a thing?
It's actually a thing. Everyone's.
Oh, I'm gonna have to unblacklist boost. I blacklisted it for Nightbot. Okay.
No, the blacklist is good because then people can't actually pay to win.
No, you don't need to use bits. You just type it.
Let's see.
It's just spam to
You
win.
support Jordan's F1
And pray that you don't
League.
accidentally boom your own
Yes. I support Jordan's F1 League. Here, I'll go find it. Let's see. Let me find the command. Is it... I'm looking to see where... I don't see where boost is blacklisted under Nightbot. Why is it getting timed out? Let me go check spam protection. Blacklist word phrases. Options. Oh, I found it. Yep. I found it.
Well, actually, if you kept it as something people can type, mods can still type it.
That's already mods could boost.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. There we go. It's updated. Now we can boost.
All right, next race. Let's go.
All right, next race. So yeah, the only downside I see to this is that you can only have 90 players. That is by far the biggest downside.
Oh, it fills
Did
up
we
so
just
fast.
instantly hit 90 players? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not filled.